Welcome back live. We have second lower semi-final game. Both teams still playing for the 5th place. Tartu in the red and KossMix in the dark. Tartu starting on the offense. Janek now centers the disc. Tambets to tether in the end zone for the first point. And Tartu starting with a clean hold. It's the second game for both of these teams. So Tartu in the very first game of the day lost against Vorai A. And KossMix in quite close game actually lost only in the second half to the Latvian champion Salaspils Wild Things. So winner of this game will be playing for the 5th place against Ventspils, who just won in the Universe Point against Vorai. Vorai won. But now in this game, Mindaugas swings it. Now KossMix in the center. Swing around. Igor. And looks like a turnover, or is it a foul? So discussion between the players. Igor is saying that there was a foul. Looks like it will be contested because the defender clearly isn't happy with this. So KossMix still having the disc with blade around throw for the point. And they also start with a clean hold. So it's 1-1 now. Tonson to Jakub. Tambets in the end zone. And Tartu score 2-1. Another quick point for Estonians. Tartu is actually only Estonian team in the men's division, playing in the Baltic Championship. That's of course due to the fact that here we have only 4 best teams of Lithuanian Ultimate League and 4 best of Latvian Ultimate League, and Estonians were welcome to join in the Latvian Ultimate League, and only Tartu used this opportunity. And they get 3rd place in Latvian Ultimate League. Mindaugas. Nice give and go movement there. Getting half the field. And what a faking there from Mindaugas. One of the most athletic players in Lithuania. Let's see his fakes again. Double fake and just defender making a 360 turn. Well, Mindaugas is already in the end zone, scoring a point. 2-2. And we have a brick. Estonians starting from the center of the field. They have a horizontal stack. Jakub with the first undercut. Tether. And Jakub with the pass to Tambets. (3-2) for Estonians. For those of you who haven't heard it already, Tartu are actually Estonian champions. They get the title for first time since, I don't remember precisely, but there have been other champions for a couple of years now, but still, this year Tartu is the best team in Estonia, beating Saku in the final. But now backing this game, Igor. Nice backhand break. Big scuba going up, and that's a point. Still no turnovers in this game. We can actually see that in most of the games they start with very few turnovers, and there are actually very few turnovers all game long. Well, obviously that's one of the signs of great ultimate. At the higher level you play, the fewer turnovers there are. Jakub. Tether. Tambets. Janek now. A big bit incoming, but a split second too late. Jakub. Swings to Janek. We can see that there are lots of poaching from Lithuanians. There's always a wide open handler player. We have a pick. Not sure about this one. It looked for me that Janek was wide open and no one was close to him. Was really defender within 3 meters? I'm not sure. And this is definitely not the way how they resolve a pick. I didn't think there was any catch-up for the players. But anyway, game is still on. And Tether scores in the open side from assist of Jakub, who is actually one of the best player in Estonia. In my opinion, at the moment he might be the best man player. He have got several MVPs during a few seasons he's playing Ultimate. He's very athletic in the end zone, but he had some injuries this season, so maybe he's not able to play his very best game here. Really good pull from Estonians. Mindaugas. Igor. Big hammer going up, but Mindaugas is very fast, but still not that fast. And this is actually the first turnover of the game. Big hammer going up, and a big block in the end zone. KossMix getting the disc back. Can they score with the second opportunity? Big hack going the other way, and they score. Huge grab in the end zone. And we are tied once more. The score is 4-4. So coming up next after this game, we'll have upper semifinals. So plenty of more interesting games. Just a one pass to the Jakub in the end zone for the point. 5-4. Estonians not waiting for anything. They see opportunity and just send the disc. It's very interesting that KossMix is playing with a single handler. They have 4 people in horizontal stack starting the point. Later on during the point, there are some players stepping down and helping Igor as a handler, but still, mostly they're playing with one main handler. Very high pass. Mindaugas is not able to get it. Maybe he misread it a bit under pressure. And it's a second opportunity for Tartu to get the break. And what a hand block from Mindaugas! Not only just blocking at this, but sending it way backwards. Incredible block. Big dump swing. Just making sure that they still have a disc. Mindaugas again, looking for the options. Very patient offense this time from KossMix, and it pays off. 5-5, we are still tied. None of the teams had made breaks so far. Estonians had 2 opportunities to break. KossMix hadn't had a single one. But still, score still is tied. Yannick to Jakub. Big blade going up, and the big collision there, and let's see. Igor did everything to block the disc even without the vision. Very nice leading pass. Can KossMix break here? We can see that Mindaugas is off the field. He's definitely the key player for a KossMix. And they break! Looks like Igor's is a bit hurt. Still, he was able to finish his point and help his team out. A nice quick chat between those 2 players as well, Tambets and Igor. Just making sure that everything was okay on that play. There wasn't too much contact. (6-5) for the first time. KossMix is up. Tambets to Janek. Jakob is left to play 1 against 1. He take the undercut. Pass to Tambets. Very close to the sideline, but inbounds. And once again, I believe it's third game in a row, maybe even fourth. We have a Galaxy point. So very, very close games all day long, and still we have plenty ahead of us. We have upper semifinals right after this game. We'll have the game placement games, and of course we'll have also the women's division final and bronze medal game live here in this hall. Mindaugas. Nice faking there from Igor, putting the scuba in the end zone for the halftime. And KossMix will start second half with the offense and with the lead. We'll be back after 1 minute. So we are back live here, second half. KossMix 7-6 up against Tartu. They made 1 break in the late first half, the only break so far in this game, and they are starting this half with the offense. So first time they can take a 2-point lead, but can they do it? Mindaugas throwing a very bladey hammer in the end zone, but it's a bit too sharp. We can see that Mindaugas is a bit upset about himself. He knew it wasn't the safest play, and always when you took the risk and it didn't pay off. So they just changed the game disc. After this blade from Mindaugas, it was a bit bended. So new disc incoming. Let's see how this disc will play. Last second hack in the end zone. No way Tedder is getting that. There's a foul call. We'll see this one in replay. His hands were on him. Tedder definitely had a better position, but still, I believe there were no reasons for him to use his arms to help there as well. So I believe this will be a contested foul, and disc will go back. And there will also be pretty high stall count. Probably 6 or something. So just a few seconds to decide what to do. Very quick dump back to Jakub. Now Tambets. Low pass. Big blade going up. And Jakub over Mindaugas. Huge grab there in the end zone. Mindaugas recognized he's way under the disc. He can't get that high. He didn't even try to go for the block. Maybe he should have. Maybe he can just make Jakub make a mistake, but what am I talking? No way Jakub would make mistake on such a disc. This is his comfort zone, a bit over 3 meters over the ground. Igor sends the swing across the field, and a quick blade in the end zone, and KossMix still leading 8-7. Both teams have one break so far, but still KossMix is leading because they got the break in the first half to take the lead. Tambets now. Jakub. And a drop in the end zone. This just slipped out of his hands. Mindaugas. Big backhand around the mark. And a big blade. And in the other end zone, Mindaugas getting a point. And that's a break. KossMix getting a break back in this half. And for the first time in the game, they have 2-point lead. Tambets. Back to Janek. Tambets. Back to Janek. Janek actually one of the reasons why there is Ultimate in Tartu. And the disc hit the ceilings. Not the lowest ceilings here in Ogre, but still. Pass was really high. And KossMix can get one more break. And big hand block from Janek. And Jakub in front of the end zone. A massive block from Janek, and later on he just got an assist. Great connection there between those two players. Jakub wasn't in front, but Janek knew he was coming for the front of the end zone and just put the disc up there. And the defender wasn't ready for such play. Jakub with the pull. KossMix advancing. And despite the traffic, several players coming in, KossMix still scores, getting their 10th point. Once again, gaining 2-point lead and taking one step towards the victory. They need just 3 more points to win. Still, there are 8 minutes left to play, so we might reach the 13-point limit. We can already see on the sidelines behind the nets, both of the semi-finalists in upper final are warming up for the next game. Salzburg's Wild Things 2 and Shooting Stars from Lithuania. That game coming right after this one, but still we'll have to finish this one. Very interesting game. And there's a turnover. There was some contact. For a moment I thought that they were about to get a call. Taylor now said that there was a push, but still he didn't make the call. Just maybe saying that for the next time the player be a bit more careful. And a silly mistake. And disc is back for Estonians. And a hammer in the end zone. Almost slipped out of his hands, but Tonison securing the disc and scoring a point. Now Estonians need to get some blocks, because they only get the blocks after they make mistakes themselves. So for a change, they maybe would like to start with a getting block and maybe break, but we'll see. They have very strong lineup. Tambets is stepping on. He was off 1 point, so maybe he have fresh legs, so he can show his athleticism. Mindaugas, just 1 meter of the end zone, and pivoting around, making his defender step a bit off the mark. Nice faking there from Mindaugas, getting that open side wide open, and Tedder raising his arms, apologizing to the teammates, knowing it was his fault. Janek to Tambets. Jakub now sending a hammer in the end zone, and that might be a strip. Now he thought for a second to call it, but let it go in the end. Nice spirit there. Those strips are usually very tricky. Yes, you had the disc at your hand, but how do you fix it? And what a grab there! KossMix getting one more break, and looks like they really want to take this victory. 12-9. They need just 1 more point, and they will be playing for the 5th place in the Baltics, and that's a huge success. Tonison. Jakub. Teder. Tambets now. Teder with one hand. To Jakub in the end zone. And obviously Jakub scores. And that was the easiest part of the job. Holding their offensive point. Now Tartu need 3 breaks in a row. They haven't got that many breaks all game long, but still now they need those 3 breaks in a row. Of course, KossMix has something else in mind. Mindaugas. Very patient offense so far. Can't really advance farther than half the field. Mindaugas. And played in the end zone for the victory. No, it's too far. Jakub starting the offense for Estonians. Ingmar with the disc. Stalkant rising. Finds Jakub under pressure. Tambets. Very sharp pass, but 2 players bidding, but they can't get it. Another opportunity for KossMix to finish the game. Igor as the only handler. 4 people in horizontal stack. And they're taking a timeout. Probably they want to have some set play. Maybe just take a small rest. They know that they are so close to the victory, but there is no need to rush that. They just need single point. If you are already exhausted, you make a mistake. Tartu scores. Now it's a 1-point game already. Anything can happen. Then there's a universe, and of course that's not the thing the KossMix want. They just want to finish it right here. And if they are fresh, it's more likely they're gonna finish it in this point. Of course, Tartu will do anything to stop them. They know it's their last opportunity. They don't want to play for the 7th place. None of those teams do. They want to play for the 5th place rather. We already know that Ventspils is playing for the 5th place. And Borai 1 is playing for the 7th place. And their opponents will be determined in this game. So both teams are stepping back on the field. So now they're playing with 3 handlers. Something new for KossMix. But they tend from time to time use this only 3 handler movement. Big hammer going up and a mistake. And no call there. There was a small stoppage. They were waiting. Maybe there will be a call because there was some push, and they had a couple calls previously in this game, but looks like both teams have found their limit of contact. Jakub sending a hammer in the end zone. Not quite in. And now it's in for the point. And Tartu breaks here. (12-11). Game to 13. Second opportunity for KossMix to score their offensive point to win the game. Igor immediately just open up the field with a hammer. Now in the center. Mindaugas looking for the cuts. Hammer going up, and there is a block. And will we really have a universe here? Can Estonians score? Jakub slowly going for the disc. Sends it deep. And that's a point, and we have a universe here, ladies and gentlemen. Big comeback from Estonians. Already scoring 3 points in a row. They had only single break in the game. And now they scored 2 more in a row. Can they get the third one? Last opportunity for KossMix. Just like in the previous semi, we have a universe, and we can hear some cheering from Lithuanians for KossMix. Staukant rising, big pass to Mindaugas for the victory! And Mindaugas, who else? Congrats Team KossMix, they will be playing for the 5th place. Very intense game, very fun game to watch. I hope you enjoyed it, because right after 1 or 2 minutes we have the upper semi-final, first one, with Salaspils and Shooting Stars. Be back right soon.